Hey there everyone, Mary Pittman here from Fitness Alliance International, and welcome to the beach on Workout Wednesday. Now today we are going to talk about surfaces. What do I mean by that? Basically the surface that you're training on has a massive impact on your body, not just what you do. Okay, so as you can see we've got a bunch of different surfaces here today. I was actually asked about surfaces and whether it's good to run on sand or better to run on sand quite some time ago. So this is the answer for all those who are listening. So surfaces are really important because the amount of impact you actually put into the floor is multiplied, or into your surface is multiplied time and time again as it goes up your body. So as we turn around here, we've got sand behind us here. Sand actually absorbs a lot of the impact, which is why you sink into it. So sand is really good if you're doing high impact activities, but it can be a shock to the system for those who aren't used to it, like us city dwellers. Basically, yeah, like I have been sand running at one time and hyperextended my knee because my legs slowed down so much as it hit the ground that my knee bent backwards the wrong way. Only a little bit, so it wasn't too bad, but definitely felt a pinch in the back there. Now, and behind me you'll see the boardwalk. So wooden surfaces, wooden floors, sprung floors. Being a basketballer in my history, I suppose, basically again shock absorbing, not as much as sand, but it is better because yeah, again, it absorbs that impact. And I don't know if you know this, but just walking alone can increase the impact through your body in your joints by about 5 times. Running, higher impact, or jogging, higher impact than walking, obviously. They can send the shocks up the body up to 20 times your body weight. Okay, so if you're carrying a little bit of extra or you're out of condition, walking is probably the best way to go, just to get your body into it, and then moving on to the higher impact activities. So that's why you see a lot of aerobic floors, basketball arenas, all that sort of thing, being not only wood floors but sprung floors, meaning they're a little bit elevated. They've got some cushioning underneath most likely, so that when you do your running and jumping activities, then yeah, that shock is absorbed and your body isn't taking as much of a hit. And moving on from the boardwalk, we have concrete. So at home, in my gym, definitely don't have a sprung floor, don't even have a wood floor. It's just a concrete slab. So I need to be careful of my joints, and in order to do that, I'll actually use more of a crash mat or an aerobics mat than a yoga mat. For my higher impact activities like my plyometric jumps and all that sort of thing, even mountain climber. Yeah, just to protect my joints just that little bit more. And as we turn just a little bit further, we'll find the grass. So the grass is the kind of the happy medium between the sand and the wood. So it feels a bit more solid. It's obviously very lush at this point in time. But more the dirt underneath, shock absorbing properties, very good. And you don't run the risk of, you don't run as much risk of jarring, which you do on the concrete or the wood, and you don't run as much risk of the hyperextension or those kinds of injuries as you do with the sand. So pick your surfaces when you work out. See how you can adapt your current surfaces to work better for your workout, and you'll actually get more out of it. Your body won't ache as much afterwards, and you'll be able to possibly train a bit harder or longer. So this is Workout Wednesday, and I'm Mary Pittman from Fitness Alliance International. We'll see you next time.